Hello, and here we are on Wednesday, the 12th of February 2020. Thanks for joining me. Look at astrology today. Well, the moon is still in her waning phase. She'll be doing that for quite a while. She's in Libra now. She came into Libra 11:37 in the UK night last night, so it's kind of a new thing to us. 3:37 p.m. yesterday Pacific and 6:37 p.m. Eastern. So it's sociable. People are kind of interested in making new friendships, actually. That's rather a good thing about today. And mutual understanding is what we're always seeking in friendship, and that's certainly in focus. Also partnerships. It's a great time for social gatherings, that kind of thing. Even romantic things are actually indicated, and we have got February the 14th coming up in just 2 days' time on Friday. So Valentine's Day, what more can I say about that? So that Libra moon at the moment is 86.5% full, still on her way down. Third quarter comes in on the 15th, Saturday the 15th, and that's going to be 22:17 UK time, 8 hours before that Pacific, and 5 hours before that Eastern. So a rundown of where things are. Most of the planets are not far off where they were yesterday, actually, and the conditions are similar. But the moon herself is square Jupiter. She's so close to us, she moves that much more quickly. And really, when the moon squares Jupiter, things get overblown. It's easy to be drawn away from reality. And that need to keep it real is there. There's always that need, But evaluate things, If someone comes up with an amazing idea, don't be afraid to be a little bit critical of it, at least in your own mind, because feelings can be quite misleading with this transit. Things can overgrow, people can overindulge, we can be overconfident. Generally, an excessive influence in the air. But generally speaking, it tends to be pleasant, it tends to be comfortable, at least somewhere along the line. So it's really not all bad stuff at all. Let's just have a quick look, because I did draw some other stuff out. Now, with the Libra moon, we can be quite sensitive to our relationships in particular, and any area of life that's come out of balance. And there's quite a risk of that at the moment, because Mercury is very close to retrograde. Mercury is actually going to go retrograde in Pisces on the 16th. That's Sunday coming up. And so we're in the pre-shadow phase intensified. There's a pre-shadow phase intensified, the retrograde, and then there's a post-shadow phase intensified, a post-shadow phase that isn't intensified, and then the post-shadow goes really intense just towards the end of it. But that's taken us way into March there. Mercury at the moment is semi-square Saturn, and that could challenge. I'm not saying it will, but it could challenge our conversations, the choices we make today. We can easily kind of get hung up on problems and finding flaws, finding fault with things. We tend to be a bit more sensitive to criticism, and we tend to be a bit more sort of pessimistic in our thinking, worrying about things perhaps more than we need to. But it's a great time to fix problems, errors, anything like that. Also, moon square Jupiter, restlessness, people's ambitions can compete quite a bit. Okay, that's pretty much all I've got to say today, actually. Yesterday was really eventful, and it made a really long video. But the internet here at the moment is hopeless. I'm really hoping it's going to be better later on, so I can get down to business and do a tarot reading. I think what we do today, I think Aquarius is the one I'm going to be doing today. Try and keep it in order, and we need an air signs reading at the moment. So Aquarius coming up later today at some point, if the internet will let me. It doesn't always, but there we go. Thanks very much for watching, folks. Hope you have a good Wednesday, the 12th of February 2020. Leave me a comment if you will. It's always great to share the journey. A thumbs up is great if you think I've earned one. And don't forget to subscribe and tap that bell so you don't miss anything. Okay, have a fabulous day, guys. Peace.